We'll see. Hey guys, Nikki here with Hello Heaven Studios, and this is Amber. Hi. This is my friend Amber. She is helping us with Flickering Lights, our battle cry specifically. So we are going to get to know who Amber is a little bit, talk about Flickering Lights, and also kind of who she is as a person. Her last piece actually was just posted on Wednesday. If you haven't checked it out, you really should. It's an awesome piece of really who she is and what she's been going through and how she finds joy in that. So you really should check it out. So Amber, really quick, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Tell the world your idea behind Flickering Lights, our battle cry, and kind of that vision that you have.
I think my vision for it is just to reach people who normally don't feel like they have a voice. I want to be able to be that voice for people and let them feel like they're not alone and that together we can change the world.
That's awesome. And I know when we've talked about it a couple times too, you've mentioned you would like guest writers to come on and share their voice as well.
Yes.
So if any of our people that are watching and listening in, you have something you've written that you want to share, feel free to talk to Amber about it, and she will talk with you and kind of work through it and see if we can get you as a guest author on our blog there. So that would be awesome.
It would be.
It would be really cool. So we know writing is a big passion you have. So tell us, how did you start writing, and how did you realize that that kind of helped you release some of life?
I started writing in middle school. I was bullied pretty badly by my supposed so-called friends. It continued off and on probably until junior year in high school.
Okay.
Then I got my heart broken by a boy, so that set me off to be able to release it through writing because I didn't want to talk to anybody. I kind of shut myself off.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of trust issues, so writing was my way to kind of refine myself again.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I think all of us need that outlet, whatever it might be. Writing, acting, music. There's a ton of things you can do as an outlet to help you kind of get through those dark times. And that's awesome that you were able to find yours and that we get to experience it too, which is wonderful. So in case you do not know, Amber and I actually met in college. Gosh, what was that, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
8?
Old.
Man. Okay, so we've known each other for 8 years. That's quite a long time. We have lived on the same floor for 2 or 3 of those years.
2.
2 of the years that we went to college. When you graduated.
It's actually been longer because...
Has it been longer?
You went to college in 2006.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh my gosh.
And then, 11 years.
11 years. Yes.
All right, so we've known each other for 11 years, according to my mom. Apparently, we don't keep track of things very well. All right, so going way back, I guess, 11 years ago. Oh my gosh. What is maybe your favorite memory that we shared in college? These could get interesting. I'm not really sure what's going to come out here. It's a little daring on my part to ask this one.
Let me see. I would probably say the times that you, Heather and me, would go off to exit and go get pizza and just sit in your car and just talk.
Yeah, we did that a lot.
That was good. Mm-hmm. And then the pranks we would do to your room.
Yep. I don't know why my room was the target of the pranks that happened on our floor. Yeah.
It's the one time we had put all of Nikki's stuff right in front of her door, and she was getting back late after audience of 1, and she couldn't get into her room.
Yep, it was all in front of my door. I think I had to go in through Heather's room, didn't I?
Yes.
I had to go through my suite.
And Heather wouldn't let you.
We shared a bathroom, so I had to go through her room to get into my room so I could move all the stuff out of my door. Yeah, and they also evicted me once too. And they took all of my belongings from everything. My clothes, my bedding, everything I had in my room, and hid it in all of their rooms. So I came to my room and it was empty. Empty, and it was a late night and I had a late practice. And my room was totally empty. No bedspread, no clothes, nothing. I had to go hunt it all in their rooms, and they locked me out of their rooms, so I couldn't get it. So that's a little insight into our history and how we know each other. A lot of fun stories there. We might be able to tell you more later. All right, so getting a little bit more serious here. Your last piece, again, I know I mentioned it earlier, it really was a good piece, but it gives us a glimpse just to kind of see who you are a little bit more. And I think what really is so amazing is that you really don't show it. You don't show what you've gone through, what you are going through, some of the medical things you've had to deal with, and the challenges you've had. And I know I knew some of it, but honestly, I didn't know to this extent of all of it, because you are always joyful and happy and silly and fun to be around, and you put others' needs before your own, even if you are in pain. So my question is, because I know I've done it too, oftentimes when we go through that difficult time in life, a lot of times we tend to get angry at God or doubt God and get mad and upset and in this depressed state because it's just not where we're going, where we're supposed to be at. So I guess my question for you is, have you had that moment where you were doubting God, angry, just didn't understand? And how did you actually get out of that darkness into the joy?
Oh, I could go way back. Probably until I was 11th or 12th grade is when I finally came to a head with all my bullying, everything I went through. I was stubborn and wouldn't let it go. I kept on letting it interfere with my relationships. And I remember being at the altar one night crying for 2 hours. It was like a revival, and I think it was West Virginia somewhere, I think.
Okay.
And I remember
good old West Virginia.
Yes, it was. It's one of my good friends, his dad goes, let it go, let it go, let it go, and I started crying. And after that, my writing even took a turn for even something more, so.
Awesome. So really just that encounter with God kind of helped you be able to get out of that spot. That's awesome. I mean, and that's what we all need too, is just that direct encounter with that relationship with who God is to be able to kind of work through some of that stuff. That's awesome. All right. Now we're getting to some of the more random questions here, just to kind of know who she is a little bit more. We know she writes, we know some of this stuff, but my first question, if you had to read an entire encyclopedia, front to back, which letter would you choose? And why would you choose that letter to read?
I don't know.
This is back when encyclopedias came in alphabet. It had an A section, a B. Now you can get it all online, but
I don't know.
Maybe you choose
ancient?
It's like the A's?
Yeah.
More the ancient idea?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting answer. I really don't know what I would answer to that one either. That's a weird question.
It is.
Ancient. Go with the A's.
So ancient Roman, so ancient Greek. I'm
There you go.
Last up entrance.
It's like the history side of things. Cool. All right. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Oh, wow. I have so many.
Gotta pick one.
Probably
First one.
Just, the time I locked my mom out of the house whenever she went to the post office and I wanted to let her back in.
Why'd you do that?
Just because.
Because you wanted to see what happened? What happened?
She yelled.
You got in trouble? Yeah. That's funny. I don't think I ever did that.
Why not?
I might have to try that one. Dad, be on the lookout. I might be locking you out here soon. He's our cameraman, by the way, if you were wondering. He's behind the scenes. All right. What is your favorite genre of music?
Genre. Probably alternative rock.
Alternative rock. Okay. Any musical inspiration for you? And you're writing a little bit?
I would say a little bit. From Swish to Linkin Park to those type of bands that put their heart on the line, and even bands like Red, bands like Skillet, along those lines of what stuff I like listening to, because it's nice because they let others see their weakness through their music, and it really inspires a lot. And
I think that's a big thing too, especially in the Christian realm. A lot of times we put on this fake mask and we don't really let people see because we're supposed to be perfect people. We're supposed to be God and godly people and not have this thing. So I think we do that a lot as Christians. And I think it is good to see that genuine, honest personality like we do with your writing and kind of what they're doing with their music as well. My last question before your challenge. Are you ready for the challenge?
I don't know.
If you could visit any place, any time period, anywhere, where would you go and why?
Rome.
Rome. Why?
I just want to go so bad. All over Italy, just to experience the ruins, just to experience a different type of culture.
So would you go in today, present time, or would you go past, future?
Probably present time.
Present time? Okay, that would be a good place to go. It is fun. All right, and now for the fun part of our show. Well, all of it is fun. We've enjoyed talking with Amber here. But we do have a challenge that she does not know about. And we've seen some of our other challenges like food and drawing, and your challenge today. Are you ready?
Sure.
I have a line, 5 lines from 5 different Disney movies.
Oh boy.
But they are not like the chorusy part of it. It's kind of like obscure lines. And I'm not going to sing them for you. I'm going to actually just read them.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to read a line from a Disney song. You listening at home, watching at home, you can try to see if you can name it, and we'll see if Amber can name it as well.
I don't know.
All right, so I'm not going to give you a time limit on this challenge, but you have to answer.
Okay.
Even if you don't know what it is, you have to give me a Disney movie. And we're going to keep track of how many you get right.
Yay.
Okay? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Are you ready at home? I hope they're ready. All right, my first one, number 1. Hey, what has 2 thumbs and pulled up the sky? At home, do you know this one?
I have no clue.
You gotta give me a Disney movie.
Fox and the Hound. I have no clue.
That's funny, we were actually talking about Fox and the Hound earlier. All right, it is from Moana, and it is You're Welcome is the name of the song.
Never heard of it.
Have you seen Moana yet?
I have not.
We're gonna have to work on that one. It's the rock song. All right, number 2, you ready?
Sure.
So we're 0 and 5. 0 and 5. Right? Is that how I would say that? 0 and 5? I don't know. She got 0 out of 5 questions so far.
0, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get a 1 in there.
0 for 5.
All right. It's hard when it's not in the song, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. I don't know how I would do either. Dad's giving you a face like he's not sure either.
Options.
Options? You want options?
Yeah.
Okay. A, let's go with Toy Story. B, Frozen. C, Robin Hood. Or D, Pirates of the Caribbean.
A.
A is incorrect. It is B, Frozen, in summer. Olaf song. 0 and 2. All right, it's hard not with the music, isn't it? Like if you had the music, you probably could name it. All right, number 3. Here we go. How many treasures can one cavern hold? You think you know this one, Dad? Oh, he's giving me the somewhat face.
I don't know. I don't watch much Disney.
We gotta work on that. I'm telling you, I love Disney movies.
I have no clue.
I figured it'd be a little bit challenging because she is a alternative rock person. Kind of was curious to see how this would go, actually.
True.
Give me a Disney movie.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. I didn't even think about that one. It is part of your world, Little Mermaid.
Never seen it.
You've never seen a Little Mermaid? Okay, we've known each other for 11 years, and I don't think I knew that. We gotta work on this.
We do.
We really do. We're gonna have like a Disney marathon one night at my house.
We need to.
All right, here we go. Next one. You got 2 more, so you gotta get a point. You want me to sing this one for you?
Yes, please.
Maybe that would help. Who knows how to swing? Da 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 da. Oh. I don't know. Do you know that one? I just gave you a line. Oh, a rinky tinky tinky. Everybody wants to
Be a cat.
Aristocats?
Yeah! Ding, 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 ding! We got 1! Because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
See, I know that
Alright. Aristocats! There we go. See, the chorus is what everyone knows. 1 to...
It was your singing.
5 to 0? I don't know how we... I don't know how to keep score. I'm not a sports person. Here we go. Number 5. Last one.
1 out of 3.
1 out of 4.
Oh, gosh. Alright, number 5. Hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey you, let us through. It's a bright new star.
I should know this one. It sounds familiar.
There's
Bizarre
one
is the
word.
key word.
Yeah, there's one word in there that kind of gave it away for me.
Say it again.
Okay. Hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey you, let us through, it's a bright new star. Make way for Prince Ali.
You're good.
Aladdin.
Yeah! That really was hard. I thought it would be kind of challenging, not hearing it.
I haven't seen Disney movies.
We gotta work on that. I think
to
we need
Disney.
a Disney movie marathon, seriously. Yeah, that was kind of fun though, seeing what, it was hard to pick it and piece it out. So Amber, this is Amber Deck. She is working with us with Flickering Lights, Our Battle Cry, which is a writing piece, blog, just kind of a place to come and share and feel safe, comfortable, like you're not alone. We can share our testimonies, share what we're going through, and know that you have someone there to support you. And I know that's Amber's heart, and if you want to reach out to her, feel free. She is on our Facebook, as well as kind of posting on our blog for us on HelloHeavenStudios.com. All right, I think that's it for us. Stay tuned for our next interview with Miss Sally, and bye.